Hi, my name is Barrington Patterson. I'm here at the Irish Centre in Deadliest, Birmingham, plugging this, my book.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Got nowhere to run, baby. Nowhere to hide. If I know I'm running from, it's the heartbreak I know will come. 'Cause I know you're no good for me, but you become a part of me. Everywhere I go, your face I see. Every step I take, you take with me. Yeah. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide. Got nowhere to run, baby. Nowhere to hide.
The book's about Barrington Patterson.
He's very sincere throughout this book. He tells the stories of his true life growing up in inner Birmingham, throughout the Zales and all the riots and so forth. So there's a lot of history and a lot of heartfelt humour in there as well. It's a good read.
Well, Barrington's just a fighter, and that's all I can say about him. Anywhere there's a fight, you'll see Barrington.
I mean, I've seen the side of him which very few people have seen of him. I've seen the other side of him as well, where he's in the ring and he's a fighter, he's in the streets, he's fighting. But I know him as an individual, and to me, I cannot picture him as being as the person in the book, because I know him more of a brother.
My name's Dev Barrett, and I've been Barrington's kickboxer and karate instructor for a few years.
And I've always known him as a Mr. Hardman, so to speak, but I know him differently. He's a bit of a gentle giant.
He's a genuine, really nice guy, you know, but he's still dangerous though, so be careful, man.
Yeah, about 30 years I've known Barrington. We've trained together, we've had our own security company together. We've got in a few scrapes together because we worked the doors for 25 years together. A lot of the stories are in the book. Feel free to buy the book and you'll read about a lot of stories that we got up to.
Everybody's going to turn around and say, oh, he's a lump, he's this, he's that. But you know what? He's the one.
I always describe him as somebody who attracts people. He's like a magnet. We've been over into behind the Iron Curtain, and he's fought in Russia, and he's won over the local fighter. He's had the supporters on his side.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Got nowhere to run, baby. Nowhere to hide.
Born from Handsworth, I moved to Coventry 25 years ago. I was a well-known football hooligan within the Zulu Birmingham City community, and I became a kickboxer and a cage fighter. I've travelled all over the world fighting. Now I've retired from everything. I want to do something useful.
Cass Pennant. I've had my own biography come out, and it was turned into a film. And I think BAZ can follow as well, you know, but it's still quite unique. You've got to look. To have a background from adversity, which Barrington is, you know, and I suppose it was always going to happen when we first met. We met on a documentary of Bravo, wasn't it? Yeah. Real International Football Factory as well.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You know, a book's a massive commitment. It ain't, you know, it's exciting now. We've got the book launch and everyone's here and hey, you know, and you might took 2 days to read it, but this book took 3 years coming together. You know, and it's at least 30 years of a man's life, you know?
I think I'm more unique because I've been a football hooligan, I've been a cage fighter, I've been a kickboxer, which I've travelled all around the world fighting. I've won numerous titles, I've won world titles, and I'm blind in one eye.
Cass, can you explain your journey with Barrington? Because obviously you was from London, Barrington's from Birmingham, so you guys obviously was fighting against each other, but now you've written a book together, and now it's like you're best of friends.
What it is, it's happening all around, it ain't just us two. You know, you got to look, we've lived a life, we've lived several lives, you know, and at the end of the day, you suddenly look like, well, what was it for the other person, you know? And when it comes down to it, right, it's only a fence. It's the same people in each town, you know. When you speak, when you finally take that fence away and you speak, you find out you've got a lot in common, you know, particularly the kind of characters that we are, you know.
Personally, I can say to you, I'm very proud of what you've done. I'm proud of what you've achieved, and the fact that you've been a student of mine and you've done wonders for our club, and I'm so proud that you've turned your life around.
So what's next for Barrington Patterson?
What next for me? I'd love to go into a film, and I think this this book here would make a very good film. So any producers out there want to make a film of this, come and see me, the man.